Welcome back to Ozarks Prepared, where I want to share not only how to prepare, but how to survive and to thrive. So in today's video, I was challenged to show what survival food I would get for under $30. So I'm going to show you over 30 meals you can get for under $30. Let's get to it. All the time, how do you prep on a budget? How do you put aside food if you're on a limited budget, and what kind of foods are the best? And I understand working off of a budget. There's been times throughout my course where I've been on a very tight budget, and the main thing is to realize you're not going to build Roman today. You just need to put around so much money. So if you had $30 extra to play with a week, this would be a good thing to get that I'm going to show you. Even if it was $30 a month, I want to show you some stuff you can get. The point of this whole thing is for $30 you can put aside over 30 meals if there was some kind of situation, and it's very easy to do. You just got to know what things to get. So let me show you what I did on my $30 budget at Walmart. So the first thing I got was some canned Alaska salmon. And you know, I got the great value because we're working on a budget here. But the thing I like about the Alaska salmon, or Alaskan wild salmon, it's the best thing you can get. If you were to get this brand or the Alaskan wild salmon brand, you're more than likely going to get little or no environmental contaminants in it. You know, salmon is a really good food, and it's really good for you. If you look at the Inuit people in Alaska and northern Canada, they're known for low heart attacks, low strokes, and a longevity, and most of their diet comes from salmon. So to get salmon, and if you don't like salmon, find some other fish. They're going to be all about the same price, but you can get this in that budget, and this is a good buy, and it also tastes really good. So the second thing I got is some rice. Depending on what kind of rice you can get, it can serve you a good source of vitamin B. Rice is also a good source of magnesium. Now, as you all know, it doesn't cost very much to get rice. It makes a ton of meals, and it can fill you up. Great buy and a great budget buy for something that's going to last us long term, and it's very easy to prepare. The next thing I was able to get is this beans. I got pinto beans this time. Now the great thing about beans is they are high in calories. They also have some protein value added to them, and they also have essential vitamins and minerals. Now dried beans come in packages larger than in cans, but for the amount you get, they weigh quite a bit less, and this will make several meals for you. Now the great thing about dried beans is they have an extraordinary long shelf life. They'll last in the back of your car, they'll last in your pantry, they'll last pretty much as long as you need them to last. So a very good buy at a very, very good price. Okay, next in my budget, I was able to get this little thing of peanut butter. And as you know, peanut butter lasts you a long time. Now, peanut butter is packed with protein and essential fatty acids. It's also packed with minerals and nutrients. For the best health, you know, choose natural brands. So don't go to the great value on this, because you're really going to get better nutritional actually doing the name brands on this. But a small one like this is very inexpensive. Actually, a couple teaspoons of this will help somebody to survive a long time. Peanut butter packs a hard punch. So next I got some canned vegetables here. I got some green beans and I got some carrots. And the great thing about canned vegetables, it provides essential vitamins, and it keeps for a very long time. And you can get these really inexpensive. I'm talking about 40 cents a can. One thing to remember about these is when you open it up, don't throw away the water that's inside. Keep it. You can use that for a stew later. Okay, next on my list, instant coffee. Now, will coffee help you survive? No. But somebody who is hooked on coffee or hooked on caffeine, for $1, you get 6 instant packs here. And believe me, the people who are cranky on that or hooked on that, everybody's going to be glad you got this. So for $1, just a way to flavor some water you have, also get a warm drink in you. Also, it just might curb a bad attitude in your group. Okay, next I got some pasta. And pasta is very filling. It's high in carbohydrates and it stores very well. It can last you a long time. Not a ton of nutritional value, but it does fill you up and it is cheap and it's a good thing to add to some of the other preps you get. Okay, next I got some mixed nuts. And in the mixed nuts, you want to try to get low salted or no salt because you want to choose survival foods that are not high in salts. Because too much salt will make you thirsty and it's not good for overall health. But most of the nuts in these containers that sell bulk nuts, they are very high in essential vitamins and minerals and essential fatty acids. And they have a fair amount of protein too. They're also conveniently lightweight and a small serving size usually can do the trick in filling you up. Next I got 2 cans of chicken. And believe it or not, a lot of people don't like canned chicken, but I have tried these several times, and these canned chicken breasts are really, really good, especially if you have ranch or mayonnaise that you want to add to it. The protein is not lost during the canning process in canned chicken. It's quick, easy, affordable, and an easy way to serve protein in a meal. Okay, next I got this 12-pack of ramen noodles. And I know we've all had this. Very cheap, very good price. Again, there's not a lot of nutritional value in these packs, but one thing it does do is it gets you food. It's easy. I mean, you can eat it, without cooking it, but you just add some water and you've got a meal. It tastes good. It'll fill you up, or at least make you feel like you're full, so you can go about your business while you're trying to get through this period. So for $2, I'm glad to add that and spend that on my budget. Finally, I got a 6-pack of this Vienna sausage, the smoked flavor. Again, a lot of people don't like Vienna sausages or small sausages. A lot of people equate them to, meat in a can, sardines, whatever. But this, with the right spices and the right other foods, actually is very good. You chop this up, throw some spices in there, cook it up, throw it with some of the rice we got, and you've got a very good meal that's going to fill you up, make your belly feel warm, make you feel full, and just lift your spirits in general. And there you go. For a budget of under $30, I was able to get at least 30 meals out of this. Now, if you can do this once a week or every other week or once a month, think how quickly and how long term you could actually build up quite a storage. So if there was a natural disaster where you couldn't get out and go to the store for a week, this is easily going to take care of you. And most people have 3 days of food in their house. So if something does happen where you're trapped indoors, well, for some reason the grocery stores aren't getting the food, the shelves are sold out, for $30 that you can put here and there, you can kind of build up that storage so you can get through that time fairly easy. Other than water, I truly believe that food is one of the most important preps that we need. Obviously, your body needs it. Now, you can go 3 weeks without food. That is a fact. Let me tell you something though, you don't want to. After about 3 or 4 days, you start feeling sluggish, you're really tired, you're having very vivid dreams, and your body's not producing on the same levels that it's used to and you're used to. And if you are in a survival situation, you're probably going to have to be doing some things to ensure your survival. So make sure you have some extra food on hand. Now, if you've got $30 a week, I don't recommend getting the same things every week. I do recommend loading up on a lot of rice, loading up on a lot of beans, loading up on a lot of pasta. And there's a ton of other foods we can get with that. And I'll do some more videos showing you some of the other foods. But a good place to start is this, because this very, very easily, like I said, over 30 meals and it won't break the bank. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us the thumbs up. Be sure and subscribe, and as always, remember, prepare, survive, and thrive.